Welcome. Welcome to the live session. Welcome to the live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. Traders, hope that we are starting another big session. Thanks for joining the live session. We will be looking at the market to see where is the next opportunity coming up. So this is a new timing again. We will be trading again twice in the live session like we did in the past. One session will be this time, the other one will be later. So if you guys are here, definitely we'll see you every day now, trading live twice. So one will be on pre-London session, in Tokyo session, the other one will be in NY session. And yeah, let's look at the market from a deep perspective. We had early today massive 2 trades on gold, and as we can see that there is a there will be a news coming up later today. We'll look at to see where our next opportunity we can where we can open our next trade. So in terms of date, this is Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, so we are on Wednesday. So Wednesday, so which is CV consumer confidence that we have seen yesterday released, and today AUD news has been published, and we saw that quite a bit of positive news on AUD, and we have seen there was a bounce with that positive data has come out. And now in 2 hours time there will be another news coming up on dollar, new home sales. We will be looking at that as well. So we'll be looking at that dollar news on new home sales, and then tomorrow also GBP and dollar. So the more days are passing, the market getting very volatile, because there is if you look at, guys, you can see that there is a news coming up, and this week is absolutely important, because this week is where there is a monthly close coming. So when there is a monthly close, we can expect significant trading opportunity with the monthly close. So yeah, let's see where we can find our next opportunity. I would like to see if you guys are here and ready for a big trading day and week. Thank you. So too big, too loud. Hope that's smaller. Cool. And we can see that news coming up in just a matter of 2 hours. So we either will be trading before the news or after the news based on the price action confirmation. But I would like to do the full multi-time analysis, and I would like to know that everyone is present before I start the full analysis. God power, a greeting boss, please analyze Aussie yen. Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking at this. Hi, coach. Good afternoon. Thank you. Sagar, hi sir, welcome Rajat, thank you very much. What about Gbpusd? How is it today? Can we buy it? Okay, so we'll be doing that analysis on Gbpusd. Good morning, thank you for the NY session again. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, we are starting again everything. So we had in the middle we have a bit of gap because of some restructuring. So tomorrow onward, we will be trading both like before we did in our pre-London session, as well as in this NY session. So both of the sessions that we will be trading later. So if you guys are ready for big move, because it's end of the month, yeah, I would recommend you to stay tuned for that. And if you want to engage in more, make sure guys smash the like button. I see that likes is almost still 1/4. So when you smash the like button, it shows to more people on the YouTube algorithm, which is helpful, definitely. So and also don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. There is a very important potential we'll be looking at one by one. So first of all, let's see gold. Okay, now gold, and then also we will be jumping on GJ. GJ is trending very nicely, which is basically a bull market still trading in the major direction. So let's begin with gold, and then also we'll be looking at other instruments. So gold, and we have seen that this is the 4-hour liquidity candle. We had secured a very massive trade on gold early today, and now it's heading to that resistance. Let's see if there is anything that we can capitalize on gold. I'll be discussing on our previous trade on gold, which was 2 trades. We have secured 3% each. Now I will be also in depth analyzing that trade. What was the reason behind the trade? Before that, we can see the market is heading to this 4-hour intraday resistance line, and I'd like to see why it is bouncing in that level. Okay, so what you can see, this is a resistance, and there is if you look at here, you can see there's a liquidity grab. Okay, so massive liquidity grab, and this is if you guys look at here, you can see it's a resistance where there is the market grab that liquidity. Here is what you can see, that liquidity grab. It's a liquidity candle. We'll be discussing also in depth what is liquidity candle, how it works. So at the moment, if we look at the lower time frame, okay, so this resistance, if you guys see, this is a massive liquidity zone. I talk a lot about that word liquidity. You guys probably have sometime might be thinking that, okay, it's always we talk about liquidity, but in fact it is. All right, so we will be also understanding what is the fundamental reason behind we talk a lot about the liquidity, because liquidity is the fuel of the market, and the market moves from liquidity to liquidity. So if you look at a market that is in a very important liquidity zone, you can think of bigger move in the market, because the smart money trade based on liquidity. So at the moment, 2318.35 or 2318 is where I think that the market most likely to be heading in that direction. So I would like to see that it's breaking above and then returning, because the trend here is down. Okay, so if you look at here, what we can see that it's a downtrending market structure. So if you look at a market that is in a downtrend, a very strong downtrend, all right, so which is this is the trend line from that resistance. Let's see how the price is reacting, because after this drop, if you look at here from this level, this is the 30-minute chart, all the candles are red. In the 15 minutes, there's only one candle, also all of them are red. So we might see now straight going up, and then it's most likely that trending in that direction. So which expecting for the price to break and then to trend in that direction. So the bias is still down, because the overall direction of the trend is down. So you guys have seen that three major pillar or the building block that I consider when I am opening any trade. All right, so there is always three is in fact is a very important number. There are three corners in the pyramid, isn't it? So pyramid is also a very important historical things. Three is a very important number, right? So in trading also, three is a very important number, because if you look at the inventor, famous inventor Nikola Tesla once said that if you want to know the secret of the universe, then think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So if you want to know the secret of the market, think in terms of market structure, liquidity, and price action. So if you look at this resistance here, what we can see that it's a very important level of resistance. And with this resistance, expecting it to bounce, grab liquidity, and then to trend in that direction. So with that in mind, what we can expect on gold is to break that high and then break that market structure. So basically to defy the market structure to prepare for another momentum. This is also a very important concept, because we'll see that most traders love to trade from support resistance or from a trend line. But as a matter of fact, the good trade comes when they are broken, and some traders started to believe that trend changes, and then just to see that it revert back again in the major direction of the trend. Because BUS or breakover structure is very important concept that most profitable trader use. Morning, nice trade on gold. Yeah, Eric, welcome. Yeah, we enjoyed that. If you guys enjoyed that, this one, guys, this is not our current trade. This is already closed trade. But don't think that it's I'm putting any entry here. We will be placing as soon as you will find that. So we had a very big trade. This is exactly the trade that just we have secure profit in our academy. I'm not saying that all trade are winner, but the most important part here is that as I mentioned before, guys, it's not that all trade you will be winning, is that you will be winning the bigger trade. That's only the thing that you need. So this is what the only way to become a consistently profitable trader. And the most important part for a trader is not to try to trade not to try to win every trade, but to try to control or the reaction to oneself to the market, right? So how do you do that? Here, the main goal should be to develop or to create a neuro pathway, which is very, very important, guys. Keep in mind that every habit comes with a neuro pathway. So imagine that you have a brain, and everyone has that. Now losing, some trader just love losing. It's the primary part of trading, right? I also, when I begin my trading, I had to have to take a lot of loss before I see that profit in my account. So here is the most important part here is that if you want to reinvent the wheel, it's also very important question, right? Thomas Edison took 1000 failed experiment to invent the light bulb, right? So he was asked that, okay, you failed 1000 times to invent the light bulb, and he answered that it's not that I took I failed 1000 times, or I took the 1000 failed experiment, but I had to climb 1000 steps to reach there. All right, so that's the mindset of winner. So you need to, if you look at from that perspective, failure is something that you can embrace to grow and learn for the next one. So in trading, I know that it's hard because it's very emotional, right? So then how can you understand? So let's see what it take to be a profitable trader. Before I progress further, guys, I see that now likes is almost there. I would appreciate for those who join later if you smash the like button for more content, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Thank you for joining the live session. Thanks all the support to the channel. Okay, so now see, when we open a trade and then close on the halfway, either with a smaller profit or a bigger loss, that's where we create a habit. So anything we do, our brain had a neuron, like, so anything we do where the neuron fires wire together, so which is called the neural pathway, and the energy take always the least path of resistance. So when we create a habit and the neural pathway is created, the energy flows to that direction, and therefore we cannot change that neural pathway. All right, so that's where things happen very badly, right? So this is where important that as a trader to look at from that point of view, how to create a neural pathway. So to create a neural pathway, you don't need to win a lot of trade. It's only few trades that you need to be disciplined, and that's where the hardest part, I know that. So that's why if you understand these three most important building block in the market, then it becomes easier for you to create that habit. So we're discussing a lot about that. I will be going to that. Let's see that what's happening with gold currently in technical perspective. So if you look at gold so far bounce, I was expecting it to break above. Let's see if it is breaking above or it's gonna ready for drop again. If I look at the daily, from the daily resistance, from the intraday, okay, we see that rejection. Okay, if gold managed to break this structure, then we might be able to place a pending order. Now, if you guys remember, yesterday we placed pending order on gold. It in fact has came in that direction. So you might see it might try to break that high and then to drop in that direction. Okay, so resistance, a big drop, and then another resistance, big drop, and we can see the market basically in that area is dwelling and expecting it to drop in that direction to create a new lower low, depending on how the price might be doing. So okay, one thing to see, it's breaking out and then to dropping down. So after it managed to break out, we'll place our potential pending order once it will appear. My bias is, before I mention my bias. I would like to also know your bias on gold. How are you guys thinking about the gold? Let me start a poll to see how you think about gold. What is your bias on gold? Okay. So I posted a poll and let's figure out to see what's your bias, guys, on gold and which way you think that gold is heading to. Cast a vote will be helpful. So you can see a doji. Expecting it to break out. Okay, and then to grab liquidity and then to trend in the direction. Okay, so here a complete green move, that's what I'm expecting, for the price to break this high and then again to return back. So this is a liquidity zone. If the market is directly hitting that liquidity zone, which might give price for another momentum for potential downside. So we'll see that how much it is heading. Okay, so looking at calendar, if we look at the calendar, what do you see? That 12 a.m. coming up in just a matter of couple of hours. We see that new home sales coming, and this is a very high impact news coming up, followed by tomorrow also GBP and USD. So tomorrow a special eye will be on GBP USD. Okay, so here is the move and long week candle here, and with this long week, okay, so after this, see where we can find any opportunity coming up. Expecting it to break, and above this level there is a very high liquidity. I'll still be waiting for further confirmation. We see a candle closed on the 15 minutes. Okay, so there is a bearish red candle. Now for us to enter, again, we need to see that break of a structure. Um, okay, so there is a primary break of structure happen. We'll wait a bit more. We might see now a rejection, as the market has got a rejection from the intraday resistance line. I would like to see a bit more confirmation, especially if the market managed to break this resistance and then getting a rejection will be a very good area for us to look for potential selling. So this is a very significant resistance, which is the high liquidity zone. So this is a high liquidity zone, and with this high liquidity zone, we'll see that where the market will be heading. See that high liquidity zone, and then we can expect it to break below in that direction after break of the low. So we can see gold is I would like to see that it approach that high liquidity zone, create an overextension. After break of structure, we can look for any kind of entry. This is what expected. Let's see. There is always a little bit of disagreement between the expectation and the actuality. Hope that is making sense to you guys, and also let me know which one you are looking at. And I would appreciate also if you cast a vote. I see that 29% think that bullish, 71% bearish. Okay, so quite a bit of traders think that it's a bearish. I think so, but it doesn't mean that, guys, and big sell or buy. We need to wait for confirmation, and then we can look for patience. Patience is the most important key of being a consistently profitable trader, right? So which always we talk about, and the main purpose of this live session also is being patient. That's the key. William, good afternoon, coach. William from South Africa. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live session, William. So good afternoon. Thank you. What do you think about Aussie yen? Okay, so we'll be looking at that. I'm bearish on gold and Euro USD. Okay, thank you. And also, guys, join the free Telegram channel. Link you're given the link. Use that link right now to join the free Telegram channel. We have this week. You can see we had a massive trade also early today on gold. Now this week we are in a giveaway. So if you want to join our academy with the lifetime access, this is currently on giveaway. So you can find all the information on the free Telegram channel. So you're given the free Telegram channel. So if you look at our academy website, this is our academy, Forex Trading Wizard Academy website. And once you go to the here, this is the lifetime access. which is currently this week only. You can get access to completely for free, only for limited number. We cannot take all. So the only thing that you need to do right now is join the free Telegram channel, where you can have all the information given. So also I can give you the free Telegram channel link here. It's already there. So once you join the free Telegram channel, you can find all the information how you can get access to that completely free, which is this week only on giveaway for limited number only. So the link given on the live chat, this is the free Telegram channel link. You can join now, and where you can find all the information. Any question, don't hesitate to ask me to be part of that. So let's now progress further with that on. Now here is what we can see. You can see that it's now breaking to the upside, and pardon me guys. So what we can see, that the market trying to break to the upside, and which I'm expecting it to break this liquidity zone, because 2318.47 is high liquidity zone. Okay, so once it will break, see that where it is heading. Yeah, from the 4 hour, it's almost nearly there to the liquidity zone. So how many pip here? 35. Okay, so now the way the market has formed, I think that gold might, traders keep in mind that language is very important. So we need to understand that there is always a probability. So if we look at, you can see that if the market break that high, grab that liquidity and return, and below this level where there is a high liquidity. So what I would like to do at the moment is placing pardon me, placing a sell stop. All right, so looking at let's look at that sell stop here. Stop loss above this high, and TP target up to here. So you'll be targeting 321 like the one that we did early today. So we'll be placing the sell stop. Let me delete those lines. So it's not a buy market, so it's very important that it's a sell stop. So sell stop at 2313.90. I'll be also placing in my trade also will be sending it to the baby community. So short in pending 2313.90, stop loss 2317.67, and TP target is at 2302. So, and this is what I have placed the pending order. Few position to take. I'm already running 2 of them. So place that pending order on gold. Okay. So let's do that. So there are 37 pip stop loss. So I placed the sell stop on gold with 37 pip stop loss, and it's a pretty rejection already we have seen. So this is the nearest liquidity, and I would look to see one more rejection towards the upside before it is breaking down. Okay, so here I placed a pending order, sell stop at 2313.90. I think that if the market managed to break below, we can expect further drop. But at the same time, traders, make sure that you do proper risk management, which is the primary focus on trading. Doing the proper risk management is the key. Trading with the trend, doing the risk management, and then looking for slow growth, which is very important as a trader. Get rich overnight doesn't exist. So if you want to be rich overnight, then I would say that you might lose all overnight. Rather than looking at overnight getting rich, I would say that long-term picture is always more practical and achievable. So that's how you can always maintain clear direction of trading, so which is very important, having a clear vision and goal to be a trader, and then knowing where you are going as a trader, rather than just focusing on one trade. Better to look for the whole picture. So when you look at the bigger picture, that's where when you look at the bigger picture, you can see the overall picture, the overall direction, how the market might be doing. And looking at bigger picture is where comes down to understanding as a trader where you are going and what's your plan to go. And that's a part of, so when you have a clear goal, let's say when you see a very clean picture, clear picture, long distance, it directly affect your trading psychology. See where it is, you might say, okay, what is the relationship of thinking about the long-term picture as a trader opposed to just one trade? It affects, because when you see yourself as a successful, profitable trader and project it to the outwardly in the future, your current situation started to change, because it will directly impact your trading psychology. So that is why it is important that you always look for the bigger picture, looking at and then looking for the trading psychology. So in the meantime, traders, make sure traders you smash the like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done yet. Also, you can join the free Telegram channel, link below this video, and also you can find a free Telegram channel link at that on the live chat, where there are more content available for you. And I have a good news to share with you, is that this week we have a giveaway to join our academy on the lifetime access. So this is only for limited number of people who are truly passionate about, where you can learn everything that I have, including all my trades that you can get access to, including the strategies. So information you can find on the free Telegram channel. Now this offer will be valid only until Friday at the end of the NY session. After that, it will not exist. So you can get access to it now from the free Telegram channel. I would recommend you to take that, because when you become part of Forex Trading Wizard Academy, where you can access all my courses that I have recorded for my entire career, as well as all the strategies, trading tools, ES, liquidity candle, everything you can get access from that. And you can also have guidance from me. So it's just short-term opportunity for those who are passionate about trading. So you can find link below this video on the free Telegram channel link, where you can get access to everything and understand how it will work. So let's see now gold. I think that it might break below, and our sell stop is there. We'll be waiting for a trigger on sell stop. Gold will sell. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Don't you trade euro? Yeah, of course we trade all. We trade euro dollar, we trade gold, we trade Gbpusd. Gbpusd, we can see that there is a rejection from the top on Gbpusd. Okay, so here is this is liquidity candle on GJ, and we can see from there it's slowly trying to break below to this. What I think that we might see, GJ is breaking below this support. It's in a uptrend. We will be doing full analysis on GJ. Before that, we are most likely getting triggered our gold trade. Yeah, I've got triggered on our gold trade, sell trade. My price, I think everyone the same. We are on the same page, 2313.84. Okay, so I'm entering into my profit zone. Anyone here with me, traders, are you on that? I would like to know how many traders are in this trade active now. Perish, okay, hello guys, thank you very much. Appreciate GJ analysis. Yeah, we'll be going to that, but let's manage our gold trade first. Can you guys let me know if you are running that trade on GBP on this gold? Okay, so cool. Okay, so I see that in buy. Okay, now Bo, please boss talk about Aussie yen. Yeah, absolutely. The 4-hour candle looks nasty. Yeah, I see that. Please check US30. We will go that later. Thank you, Chef. Welcome. Daryl, yes, I'm in, bro. Thank you. Welcome. Yes, thank you. Thank you for joining the live session. I believe that you guys are ready. So you can see that gold started to break, and we are short on gold, and I'm running in profit at the moment. So want to see that it's heading. We have 3 times profit target. Sell stop active. Let's see how much we can see that drop potentially. And thank you for your support. I see that likes is still not 50. If you smash the like button, it's helpful to the channel. Thank you for your support. Okay. Is the music well? Okay. Thank you. Sell stop active and waiting for the price to break in that direction. Okay, so we are running profit. Let's keep it first drop, and then we'll be taking some profit or keep running depending on how it might be doing. Okay, thanks for the support to the channel. I absolutely appreciate. And also this weekend, like every weekend, I post some valuable content. Now this weekend also I will be posting absolutely, I would say that one of my best lesson, one of my best strategies that I have never revealed, this weekend I'm going to reveal. Okay, and during the London session time on Saturday, keep eye. This lesson will be helpful for everyone, either you are a beginner or an advanced trader. If you want to get access to that, don't miss out. The only thing that you need to do is three things. One, smash the like button. That you probably have done that. It's for all of you to help the community. Secondly, make sure you subscribe to the channel and join the free Telegram channel to get access to all the educational content. And free Telegram channel link given in the live chat. You can take that, and any question, don't hesitate to ask. Okay, can you check Euro USD? Yeah, I will be checking. Hello, thank you very much. Yeah, so free Telegram channel link given, you can use that. Let's see if it's working. Well, we see that it's working. Thank you. Okay, now we see that drop, and yeah, I will be also explaining the strategy. And the strategy is the key. There is a saying that teach a man, give a man a fish, you will feed himself a day. Teach a man how to fish, you will feed himself for the rest of the life. It's a very common proverb, but very effective, isn't it? Winning a trade is short term, might be you have a little bit of dopamine spike, which happens, when you win a trade, there is a dopamine release. But if you want to really master the strategy, become a consistently profitable trader, then you must know how to trade, right? Now, how do you know how to trade? When you don't know, then you can know, right? First, you need to embrace that you don't know. Like everyone, I also don't know. Now, if you don't know the real strategy, then this is the time where you can learn the real strategy from here. And that's what my goal here in the academy is, to help every trader who are coming in the academy on the platform to help to grow with me. I'm with you. Thank you. Welcome. Once it breaks low, we should wait, retest, and enter directly. Okay, so that's sounds very good. I'm with you. Okay, I'm also with you. Once it break low, we should wait, retest, and enter directly. Okay, so what do you mean by that? Once it break low, which is that we see the breakup structure. Yeah, so you're theoretically correct. So this is what exactly needed. Wait for a break and then retest and then enter, which is the what I can say, the theoretically correct. But practically the market sometimes behave very sometimes very unpredictably. So this is why it is important to have a bit of experience also in trading. Okay. So there is a news coming in just a matter of an hour. So we'll see a 4-hour candle close. All right. So here is a rejection, and this 4-hour candle close is important because in 5 minutes there will be a candle close, and let's see where it is heading at the moment. It's our previous trade. So this is our third trade today in a row that expecting it to win. Now this current 4-hour candle that we see, this is a liquidity candle. Okay, so this is where you can see that it's a it's closing, still 3 minutes remaining, which is forming a liquidity candle. Now this concept, probably you guys never heard of liquidity candle. Have you heard of liquidity candle before? Can I know how many traders are familiar with the liquidity candle? Probably you have heard of here for the first time, or you have heard of it before about the liquidity candle. Thank you very much. I'm still waiting a bearish candle from below 2312. Okay, so support before TFT joinery. Yeah, it depends on what strategy you are using. Okay, so everyone has his own way of trading. Nothing is wrong or nothing is always right, but you know how you are familiar with, and it's all about having a proven, back tested strategy, which is the key. All strategy works. The most important part here, who is implementing the strategy. So you have to have a strategy, and also you have to become to apply that strategy to work in your favor. Imagine that you have the best car in the world, that the most expensive one, the exotic one, but you don't know how to drive. So not gonna work, right? On the other hand, you are a very 10 times world champion in racing, but you have the car from your grandfather 1970 model, right? It's not gonna work. So you need to fuse that strategy along with of becoming a person who can apply that strategy, right? So it's the combination of becoming and doing and being. The both of them has to be together to become successful as a trader. So it's an abstract, complex idea, but I believe that you guys understanding heard it from you. Okay, so now here what we can see that liquidity candle formation on gold, and now this is where I can see there is a potential for further move. At the moment, we can see the market is on a very important support. Now the trade that we are running, okay, so which is running in profit, expecting it to drop further. So yeah, the price action is bearish. Keep that eye. And are you guys with me? Thank you for joining. We can see that it's dropping in the direction. Okay, so how many pip up we are now at the moment? 29 pip. Want to take a bit more downside. Candle closing. You want to take partial profit or you want to keep running? Let's see. Okay. We are around 30 pip up. I want to take partial profit. I want to take 50% off, moving the stop loss at entry. So I want to take 50% profit off and then moving the stop loss at entry to make the trade risk free. So half position will be closed and the stop loss will be at entry. So I move my stop loss at entry. Also have updated to the community. So we have moved the stop loss at entry to see how far it is heading. Now, what is the reason behind the trade? As again, coming back to that point, I think we might see that movement towards the downside, most likely further. Dropping down. Okay, here we can see from this long wick candle, which is a massive long wick rejection, expecting it to drop to that support. Okay, so we see that downside. Are you guys with me? We are running almost nearly now 47 pip profit running. All right, cool. Let's keep looking at, and yeah, it's dropping now. What is the logic behind the trade, right? This is the probably the most asked question that I might find from all of you. What is the logic behind the trade, right? So that's the most important part to look at. What is the logic behind the trade? Are you guys ready to learn the what is the logic? I want to see how many traders here really truly are passionate about learning the logic. Now in front of you, I'm trading live market. It's not that I have traded in the past, but bringing it forward in front of you, I've opened the trade. I want to see that in front of me, how many traders. Okay, so I see that Daryl, Robert, Charm want to learn. Anyone here? Okay, so Rajat, yes, so two of them taken London liquidity, believe. Yeah, Rajat. So anyone passionate about learning the strategy and growing as a trader? When you say you, in fact, creating that vision, that path to grow, which is very important. Now we see it's a bit of upside here. Pullback most likely deeper. We are risk-free on this trade. If you are not, just letting you know, I have taken, we are risk-free on this trade. So we move the stop loss at entry. So if your account is small, then yeah, so okay. I want to learn. I would like to know. Okay, I want to learn. Want to learn? Okay, very good. Want to learn? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Eric, welcome. So I see that quite a few members. I may not be able to take all of them in the academy today. I want to take majority of them. But for those who will come first, will be served first basis. To teach you the strategy, you must be in the academy so that I can have proper exposure to give you the strategy, tools, and guidance and everything. So the information is given on the free Telegram channel, but let me bring that up here again. So how you can get access to that. So for the VIP access, you can get the information right now on the free Telegram channel. So once you join the free Telegram channel, see the first message given where you can find all the information how you can get access. So this is the free Telegram channel link that given. Once you join the free Telegram channel, see the post given and follow the 2 steps to get access to the VIP community where you can learn the strategy that I'm trading. You can get access to the trading tool that I am using, as well as you can learn and grow as a trader with me. Okay, so let's move forward with that. Thank you. All right, so here is, you can see that grab the liquidity and started to move back in that direction. So thank you. I think we can see that 5 minutes potentially forming that liquidity candle. Doji, yeah, we see the rejection from the top. Are you guys running the rest of the half with me? It looks like there is forming a liquidity candle. Yeah, it's forming another liquidity candle. And now this tool also included on your VIP access. So in the VIP access this week, you can get it almost for free. But this is not, I can't get access to everyone for free, as I mentioned before. So for those who will take the step first, can get access to the first. So this is the liquidity candle also will be included, including all the strategic courses that I am offering. Right now, you can go to the free Telegram channel and then follow 2 steps to be qualified. If you are not, then probably you will be on the wait list. If you are on the wait list, don't worry, it will come round and round later stage. But if you don't want to be on the wait list, you need to do it faster right now on the free Telegram channel link given in the live chat. So here is what we can see. Yeah, it's getting almost 3 times profit, being nearly to hit. Okay, thank you. So what I want to do now, I want to move the stop loss. So I'm gonna trail this trade, moving the stop loss above this high here. Okay, so moving the stop loss at 2311.80 just to secure some more profit. This is called the trade management, guys. It's not all about, I always tell that it's not all about, learning a strategy, also developing a trading psychology. Also, it is about managing the trade. The money comes from the trade management. Right? So it's very important that, you always keep eye on that. So I move the stop loss just above this high. If it goes up, we'll be out of, but we will be securing some more profit here. So this is our third trade on gold today. Our previous trade also from the same level. You guys on the VIP, we had a pretty big trade, pretty successful trade. Anyone here on the VIP from the VIP that our previous trade also you secured profit, will be appreciated if you just let know that you have got access to that. Thank you. I want to learn. Anyone want to learn? Take the advantage of this week's offer to join, get access to everything for free. In case if you don't want to follow the steps to get access to the VIP, the offer given on the free Telegram, still you can use the website. So you can visit the website www.forextradingwizard.com. If you want to directly join the academy via the website, also you can do that. So this is the website where you can get access to that and learn and grow as a trader. So this is the website where you can visit the website, the academy website, and then get access to everything. So we are almost hitting that 3 times, so which will be gold trade today. As soon as it will hit that, we will be securing 112 pip in this live session, 3 times profitable trade, waiting to hit that full TP. All right, so nearly there. I'm going to close manually. I'm going to close manually. We might see that further drop. I've closed manually. 112 pip on gold in this live session. Okay, this is what I tell you guys. Always, you need to be patient. Okay, this is what I tell you. Trading is all about patience, which is the key. One trade might not work out, but once you are on that, you're gonna make it happen, right? That's what the trading is. So it's important that always being more and more consistently profitable is all about learning and growing as a trader, right? So okay, now we can see that gold is still we can see downside. Update me your situation with the trade if anyone running. Yes sir, thank you. One dot. Okay, congrats coach, such as a nice setup. Yes, TFT joinery. Yeah, this is very good setup. Also I would like to thank all of you for being cooperative like that when we are trading. The best cooperation that I will expect from all of you is, guys, you need to check out the greed. Greed can ruin your trading account, which is a very legitimate human emotion. Greed, fear, no one is out of that because we all are human being, right? But managing that is very important, guys. Keep in mind that. Take profit. Enough. Thanks coach, welcome. Great sir for this trade, thank you. Please explain logic for top TP. All right, so that's also a very good question. As I mentioned, all this explanation, any trade that I'm opening, I do clearly provide all the explanation and strategy behind this on the VIP Telegram channel every single day. So to get access to the VIP Telegram channel, there is 2 steps that you need to follow. First, join the free Telegram channel link given. And once you join the free Telegram channel, there is information given on the free Telegram channel. You can follow 2 steps and then get access to everything. Thank you. Okay, cool. Here is what you can see. Breaking down, a complete breakdown here. Okay, if you guys see that, it's a complete breakdown. Usdjpy also had a massive breakdown. And yeah, this is almost 3 times on this. So from this resistance, you guys look at resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, resistance here, so quite a few important level of resistance. From that level, we see that it has got a rejection at the moment and waiting for the price to break below further to grab the liquidity, and then to I think that we might see keep pushing down further. Okay, breaking below, pretty strong breakdown. Thank you. Did you subscribe to the channel yet? Any question? Taking profit enough, thank you, welcome. 100, I think some of you have got bigger. It's a 3 times profit. Great sir for this trade. Rajat, welcome. You absolutely closed my position. Nice setup, thank you. Made 24k, very good. Wow, coach. Wizard TP smashed, thank you. Yeah, celebration. That's what I was telling you, traders, that it's important that you focus on learning, because you see that the prediction of the market comes with experience. Okay, so also having a very strong confidence is very important, but in trading is having a confidence means that sometimes confidence might be even a matter of risk. In trading, it's pretty, what I would say, that paradoxical. In trading, having confidence means that basically you have confidence on your discipline. Okay, so this is very most important. Confidence in trading is that you are confident that you are very confident that you can control your risk, emotion, and action. Okay, so for example, we don't have a control over the market. Market might do whatever the market wants to do, but as a trader, the only thing that we can do is to control our own thinking, action, and emotion on our trading. Right? That's where the real thing comes in play. Most traders try to impose their will on the market, which is as a matter of fact. But the real trader are those who doesn't impose their will on the market, but follow the flow in the market, slide with the trend. That's the most profitable system one can ever have, because you can't say the market to go bullish or bearish, which is most likely most trader does. Understanding is very important, which is sometimes called the confirmation bias. So if you want to develop a very strong trading psychology, is very important. Okay, so so what is confirmation bias is, for example, let's say you bought from here. Okay, somehow you thought that, okay, there is a breakup structure, coach said that if there is a break of structure, then probably liquidity grab, I'm gonna buy, and then you put a big lot from here just to see that the market start to drop. But you didn't realize that coach also said that it's a downtrend, so always to sell, which is very important. Now, what happened is that once the market start to drop, there is a term called confirmation bias, because the emotion is, because your trading capital is going down in minus, right? So let's say you have minus $50 running or minus $500 running. Now what happened is that the emotion works in a way that okay, the market is dropping, but I'm sure that the market will not do this to me. This is how sometimes the mind works. The market shouldn't do that to me, because this is very important that I need to win that trade. Therefore, there is a, let's say there is a support here, smart money area. It should be going to the upside. So that's how more often it happens. Okay, so that's why it is important that, guys and girls, you understand that confirmation bias. So the market will do what it needs to do. Here only the thing that we can do is to go with the flow of the market, trading with the trend. If we are wrong in a trade, just surrender and then close it with the minimum loss. When you are right, like this, the massive one, the big one, that's how trading is. When we are right, we need to take the big profit, and that's the winning mindset. Okay, like this 113 pip, 114 pip. When you are wrong, yeah, 10 pip, 15 pip, 20 pip, cut loss, 30 pip. That's how being profitable trader. And when you understand that, it becomes much easier for you to follow along for long-term growth and success as a trader. Are you with me? Welcome. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome. Thanks. Take profit. Welcome. You're super good. You guys also awesome. Thank you. I'm not always super good. Even you don't have to, right? You don't have to be either good or bad, but you have to be you, which is very important. Very few people can become you, right? So which is the most important part. Okay, so let's now, what we can see here is the drop, and okay, here is support, break of support, complete break, and expecting it to drop in that direction. Okay, we see that complete breakdown, waiting for the price to come back in that. So I think ultimately we might see that it's dropping to the 2287 level, which is most likely. Liquidity candle. Okay, breaking below. Pretty much of it. Okay, now we want to move out of gold, or we want to see further. Okay, we see that pretty strong drop here on gold, a big drop, and pretty much massive drop. Okay, let's quickly look at what other instruments are doing here. Pretty massive drop on gold. Just looking at the market to see other pairs. So you see that gold trend is very nice. So after the liquidity candle formation on the 4 hour, which is basically also a very strong middleman. Now let's turn on the liquidity candle. Now for those who have access to the liquidity candle, I would let you think on that way that use that 4 hour time frame on gold. So if you already have that liquidity candle, you can practice with me to understand. So turn on the liquidity candle. For those who already have got access to that, turn on the liquidity candle on the 4 hour and see that what's happening now. Here is, if you look at this arrow and the previous doji. Now why this liquidity candle is powerful? What is the reason behind it? There are a couple of things. As in fact, it's a liquidity candle. Secondly, it's a NY session candle. Thirdly, it has a long wick at the bottom. Now having a long wick at the bottom is important because this long wick represents pullback. When a market in a pullback, so a healthy market is where there is a trend and then pullback. There's a trend and then pullback. So it has a pullback in it, and that's why this liquidity candle is so powerful. Now also I would recommend again to go through the lesson given with the liquidity candle, the video explanation given to learn everything with that. So let's keep looking at now the way it is heading, because it has a very strong breakdown and we have seen multiple times that formation, candle formation. We might see now potentially, most likely the price is coming back below this support level, which eventually could come back down here, and we see that it's heading in that direction. Well, just pushing down. This is how trading is. You need to wait for one trade to give you all the profit that we need. This is the biggest secret in trading. It took me almost 5 years to figure out that one secret, that you need one trade to cover up everything. So it's very important, that's why the discipline and strategy, risk management are the core component of becoming a profitable trader. When you are disciplined, you are done. You just need a strategy that I can give you. We have the strategy, proven, back-tested strategy, but I can't give you discipline. Discipline is what you need to maintain and attain from your trading. Hope that making sense to you. If it doesn't, let me know. Can elaborate further. Thank you, coach. You are the best. Welcome. Okay, now let's see sell stop. Okay, so your sell stop is trigger, and we have that. Now would like to see what's happening with the GJ. Now GJ also forming a potential liquidity candle, but the candle is still not closed, so I wouldn't consider this one yet. It might come for further liquidity from the 4 hours is still 3 hours, 3.5 hours remaining. So let's do the full analysis on Gbpusd, and then we'll jump back to gold again to see what's happening. Now, before I progress further, guys and girls, make sure that you are hitting that subscribe button and also smashing the like button. If you haven't done yet, press that bell notification. And also the pool that I have posted, almost 102 votes. You guys are amazing. So you see that it's bearish, 68%. So the result for the pool is, bring that up. So you got a 68% were bearish, and we see that in fact it is 68% bearish and it's dropping in that direction. So pretty good prediction, guys. Well done, well done. So now we see that gold is it's breaking below in that direction. So you see that it's breaking below in that direction. The massive drop. Okay, so here is with that liquidity candle formation, we have seen that break and expecting it to come down further. Okay, so any pullback is now will give us potential for further entry opportunity. Okay, now I have an announcement, guys. From tomorrow onwards, we will be coming on live twice. You want to double up everything. Are you guys with me? So we will be trading the previous time that we traded our Tokyo session for our primary preparation, and then followed by we'll be traded this NY session. So we'll be pretty excited. We'll have a lot of opportunity to trade the market. So we'll be trading the Tokyo and followed by NY session, NY and London session together. So both of this schedule will be posted on the on the YouTube channel and also in the free Telegram. EST zone. So let me tell you in terms of London time. Sometimes timing is very, find it difficult to relate the time. It's kind of okay. Current time in London. So it's now 2:36 p.m. in London. Same as scheduled before. I will be posting on the Standard Time. Okay, let me convert that. Coming at 4 p.m. So 2 p.m. Not 2 p.m. So this is let me bring that up here so you guys know that. Yeah, so 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time and London 7:30 a.m. It's gonna be our first live. This will be the timing for the first live. The second live will be the one that we started today. So this is the first live. If you guys wanna follow along, you can keep that noted. Not 2:30, it will be 2. It's just conversion. So 2 a.m. EST or 7 a.m. London. So this will be the first live. The second one will be the same as today. And that's pretty much of it. Let me see the first live timing again. So the first live will be at 8 a.m. EST, second live. So the first live already we discussed. This is the first live, 2 a.m. EST and 7 a.m. London. Second live is 8 a.m. EST and 1 p.m. London. This is the second live, the one that we are running currently. Hope that you guys found it, and I would recommend you to just now note down so that you are not missing both of this live. Definitely I would recommend always to stick to the live session fully from start to finish, because this is where, guys and girls, you will be learning the real trading with the real strategy, with the real trade example. Because it's easy to teach a strategy, but it's difficult to give an example with the live market where you can exactly know what's happening, right? So which is pretty important. That, guys, you're enjoying. Thank you for joining the live session. Make sure, traders, you join the free Telegram link given in the live chat as well as in the description. So where you can, once you join the free Telegram channel, you can get access to this week's exclusive offer to join the academy, which is Friday ending. And after that, you might need to be on the wait list, because once the flow will come, I need to all of them to give you my best tool and strategies so that you can become equipped, as well as develop the trading psychology and also develop that mindset. So if you guys are ready, then don't miss out right now. You can join the free Telegram channel and go to the first message given, or you can visit the website for any other. If you don't want to follow the steps, still you can join using the website link below this video. Thank you for your support to the channel. Okay, now we can see that gold is still heading in that direction. After break of this high, we can expect it to trend in that direction. Thank you. Thank you, coach. You are okay. What time is Tokyo session? We discussed that. Can you enter sell on gold now? I wouldn't enter. It's already overextended. We need a pullback. Yes, great, sir. Please trade for XPR also. Yeah, absolutely. You'll be you'll be looking to enter any trade coming. Absolutely. This is the main objective here. Thank you. Thanks. Noted. The new schedule goes in next week or tomorrow onwards. Straight away, tomorrow onwards, and we'll keep track on that. By now, thank you. How to know for retracement? Okay, very good question. How to know for retracement? It's also a very important question. I love asking questions a lot, as well as I would also encourage everyone to ask question, because when you ask question, you basically becoming more and more curious, and so you are growing as a trader. How to know when is the market is in a pullback or retracement is over, right? So firstly, no one knows, and it is not possible exactly to know when the retracement is over, but the way you can know is by understanding the market structure. So what is the fundamental way the market moves? Okay, so everything has its own rhythm pattern. So this is the rhythm of the market. In an uptrend, the market creates series of higher high and higher low, which is an uptrending market. As a rule of thumb is, let's draw that. Okay, so let's say you saw an impulse, and then you have seen that correction, and then you have seen the break of that previous high, created a new higher high, tested that, and then the market moving like that. Let's say this is a normal movement in the market. If you see that, okay, so when you see that normal movement in the market, what we need to do is to wait for the price to come down for a pullback, right? So as a rule of thumb, it should be testing the previous resistance as a support, and then to create another new higher high. But As a matter of fact, the market doesn't do always like that, right? It's a very random. So the best way is to wait for any of this swing low in an uptrend to be broken, and then wait for the price to keep pushing high, or at least swing high is broken and the market is started to break. The only way that we can look at the market has completed its pullback if the market breaks the previous swing high. Even if it might go up to here and then could just consolidate here or may drop back again. That is why we need to see that it's the market has broken that swing high, and then it tested and then moving in that direction. That could be the situation when we see that the market is trending. Hope that is making sense to you. Are you guys with me? Thank you. This can help with conversation coach. Yeah, Kizito, thanks. Yeah. So with that said, we see this is a gold, the situation with the gold, and gold is, we can see that it's trending in that direction, very aggressive trend. Okay, so you can see that a big trend on gold in that direction. It's trending. Let's see now what's happening with GBP is in a very choppy. The market is very choppy on GJ. Because the market is choppy on GJ, you can see that it's a very choppy market from the 4-hour, and because it's a choppy market at the moment, it's always better to avoid choppy market. It's good not to do anything with the choppy market, because when the market is choppy, it will just chop, right? That's the market moves. As a matter of fact, 30% of the time the market trend only 30% of the time. 70% of the time the market just move in a sideways. So it is good idea is to avoid the sideways market. We see that dollar pairs are trending nicely. Again, the euro dollar as well. We can see that pretty good trend from the weekly. After retesting this weekly long week, we can see that rejection from the daily, where this is the daily structure. And from that structure, we have seen that break. And with that break, expecting for the price to come down to this support level. And we see that euro dollar, we have seen that a double top breakdown, gap opening, retest, rejection. The market is forming series of lower high and lower low. Therefore, support, expecting it to drop back to the support. This is a channel. Massive liquidity grab. This is a big liquidity grab here. And this is a channel that the market is trending in that direction. So euro dollar, for from the daily, what I see that there is a potential for bearish move. We'll see where it is heading based on that. Thank you. Awesome. Yeah, it was a good trade. And today we had, this is also our third trade. We also today we had earlier Also, we had a very pretty successful trade. Muhammad Jawad, is the free lifetime access still available? Uh, if you are applying now, you might be qualified for that. So to do that, you can use join the free Telegram. You can find the information on the free Telegram channel. So this is the free Telegram channel link given in the live chat, where joining information given on the free Telegram channel. So you can see that free Telegram channel, you can get access to that. Okay, what we can see in terms of currency pairs, we can see that Euro USD is pretty bearish, which is a sign that dollar is getting weaker now. If stronger, I think we can see that DXY is bullish as expected. Probably you guys have seen the weekly Forex forecast. In the weekly Forex forecast, it is explained. We can see that this is the resistance, pretty important level of resistance, and in that resistance, expecting DXY to bounce. At above this level, there is a high liquidity, and with that high liquidity, we can expect DXY to move back to that level. There is a high liquidity. So on DXY, expecting it to go ahead and then grab that a massive amount of liquidity. So we can see that there is a reversal pattern formation here from the 4-hour, expecting it to go ahead and then to trigger that liquidity. This is a resistance line here, expecting it to go ahead and trigger that liquidity before it drop or move back to the upside again. Okay, gold, we can see now probably on a pullback. See, yeah, we see that pullback, but it's still the price action for, in my side is still bearish. This 15 minutes candle, though it is 5 minutes remaining, if it is remaining below this low, we can expect further downside because it's a huge breakdown. Narrow pullback could be another wave of drop in that one. Okay, traders. Yeah, I strongly believe that you have enjoyed this live session. It's a pretty successful one. Again, today, back to back in a row, we had 3 gold winning trades, and let's keep it scaled up for tomorrow as well. Okay, so information you can find Muhammad Azwad, you can find it on the free Telegram, all the information, the step-by-step guide on the free Telegram channel. So you can join the free Telegram channel or the Discord. So Discord also available. You can join that, and after joining the free Telegram or Discord, where you can find the information how to do that. Please, Ozian, okay, thank you. Welcome. Okay. Okay, we can see that pretty predictable as expected after multiple liquidity grab. Gold managed to break. We have this very successful trade, including the one there with the BAP. Okay, my dear community, hope that you guys and girls enjoyed this live session. This is good to see that everyone is ready for another big day coming up. So if I look at here on, if we look at the calendar for tomorrow, which is coming in 3 minutes, that Thursday, but I want to cover the news here, so don't miss out. We are still there. Let's see new home sales, how this news is impacting, and that might give further opportunity. Are you guys ready to look at the news to see if there is any further opportunity? Pending home sales. Okay, so we have 1 minute to go for the news to come. Okay. It is a pretty massive drop here. And okay, we can see that big breakout here. gold. With this drop, it's now forming a structure waiting for I think didn't have a much impact on this. Let's see, the volatility is not that high is because of only one high impact news. The data has come out to be 619k. The forecast was 636k, so which has a primarily basically pullback effect, that I would say, on gold, and also it might do the same with the euro, which is basically used for pullback. And after this pullback complete, we might see again dropping down again in the direction. So with that said, thank you, and it was another great session. We see that gold is in a pullback. We'll be waiting for the pullback to complete, and then we'll be again entering. I will be trading the whole NY session. For those who already managed to get access to the joining the VIP Academy right now, you can do that using the link given for the free Telegram. All the information, there are 2 steps. This week you can get access to our regular package to join the lifetime access 1050 USD. But this week until Friday, if you follow the 2 steps, you can get access to it completely for free for the lifetime. But this offer only for limited number this Friday. So I have given the free Telegram channel link below. You can access the free Telegram channel and then find the information. So with that said, any question, anytime, don't hesitate to ask. I'll see you there again. Until that, stay well, stay happy.